And motorists travelling on the N4 toll road towards the Lebombo Border Post to Mozambique have been requested to use alternative routes to go through, as traffic is queuing for almost 10 kilometres toward the border. Spokesperson for the Department of Safety, Security and Community Liaison in Mpumalanga, Joseph Mabuza, is encouraging motorists to use the Mananga border post into Swaziland, then through Namaacha in Mozambique. Mabuza also warned motorists travelling on the N4 toll road between Witbank and Komatipoort to be cautious as the traffic volume is extremely high. We now cross to SABC news reporter Mweli Masilela for more on the story. A very good morning to you, Mweli. What is the latest there? Just a queue of vehicles.
Good morning to you. Yes, we are coming to you live from the N4 here in Mpumalanga. I can tell you it is very busy on the N4 in terms of traffic coming from the Nelspruit side or Pretoria side towards the Lebombo Border Post crossing into Mozambique. Yes, as we have said on the intro, the authorities are now advising motorists to use alternative routes or alternative border posts. As you can see now that just behind me, traffic is at a standstill. You will know that from where we are, it's 10 kilometers away from the border post. But as we have said again on the intro, I'll be joined by the spokesperson of the Department of Community Safety, Security and Liaison in the province, Joseph Mabuza. Joseph, if you can tell me, because you can see that traffic is at a standstill here, what is the information that you have in terms of what's happening at the border?
What happened at the border is that there are drivers who are going to Mozambique who did not stay on their lanes. They used the lanes for the oncoming traffic, and it caused a gridlock. So we're trying to deal with the gridlock at the border, but in the meantime we're diverting other vehicles to use the Mananga border post, others to take the 10 off so that they can reach Komatipoort. We are requesting all people who are coming to Mozambique to be cautious. They should not attempt to come closer to the border, but they should use alternatives.
I understand that there was some chaos, and also there are reports that there is a pedestrian that has been knocked down not so long ago.
A pedestrian has been knocked down. It's just about 5 kilometers from where we are at Hector Spruit, and the emergency personnel has attended to that person. We hope that he will be okay and taken to hospital so that he can get healed. However, what we are going to concentrate on is the queue, because we understand that there is frustration. People want to go to their places in Mozambique, and we'll make sure that they arrive there in time, as long as they are going to cooperate with the authorities.
What is the situation in terms of other major routes in the province? We understand and we can see that it's quite, the traffic volumes are very high. What is the situation in terms of other routes?
All the major routes are quite busy today, in particular the N4, the N17, the R40, they are quite busy. That's where we have made maximum deployment when talking about law enforcers, because it's not only traffic officers but also police officers and personnel from the army. We have just seen now officers from the public order policing coming in to assist, so we're working as a team.
I understand that another big worry is the issue of road crashes. We've seen that in a few weeks back, Mpumalanga experienced quite a number of road crashes. What is the situation currently, and what is it that is being done to ensure that those road crashes are reduced? We
have made sure that we deploy more officers on the road, and also road safety officers, because what is key is the road safety education, to talk to people. That is what we're doing, but the major contribution should come from the motorists themselves. Yesterday we have recorded quite a number of crashes. However, they were not measured. There's one crash where 2 people were killed on the Moloto Road, and others where one person, a driver there, killed. But we are trying to make sure that we are strict on the road so that we don't allow people to commit unnecessary offences, in particular those that are fatal.
Maybe as we close, what is the key message that is being sent to motorists? We understand there are still people who are driving still under the influence of alcohol and all those issues.
Well, to those people who are driving under the influence of alcohol and the speedsters, we are saying we won't have any mercy. We do have speed operations on the road and alcohol projects. So those will be arrested. We are working throughout the day and throughout the night. So we are covering every hour in the province so that we make sure that those people who are obeying the rules of the road are safe at all times.
Thank you very much. That is the spokesperson of the Department of Community Safety, Security and Liaison here in Mpumalanga, Joseph Mabuza, giving us a breakdown of what is happening currently. Yes, we are going to be here for almost the whole day. We'll keep you updated. But as things stand, it looks like all the major routes in the province, in terms of traffic volumes, they are very high. And as you can see here, traffic is still at a standstill. But what they are saying is that they are still trying that other side, because what is happening is that the vehicles are now using also the lanes that is supposed to be used by the oncoming traffic. So it's a matter that they are trying to sort out at the border. And what we understand also is that in terms of staff, in most of the busiest border posts, which is the Lebombo and Oshuk border post, more staff has been deployed there in order to assist in terms of clearing of travelers. It's back to you in studio.
Mweli, thank you very much. And yes, that traffic has not moved a single inch in that last 5-minute crossing. So you're going to be there the whole day, and I think the motorists seem to feel exactly the same way.